Good morning. I'm feeling good today, fellas. G2 Jake here. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the day in the life. Thank you for tuning in. Why am I feeling good? I had a good night's sleep. We went to bed early last night. You guys kind of saw the vlog kind of ended abruptly a little bit yesterday. I didn't really feel like doing anything. That was because I forgot. I went to the doctor's and got my vaccine. My arm's sore today, but yesterday I just wasn't feeling well, and I had forgotten I got that. So I think that was why I was off yesterday, and I think that was the issue. But today we're good to go. I'm ready to go hop on the treadmill. I just did a video for my calves, getting our draft order, so that was fun. Unfortunately, I did not get the first pick. I don't even think I have a pick in the first three, but I didn't get stuck with a preseason game. So that is a plus. I'm gonna go hit the treadmill and I'll be right back here in a jiffy. I think there's something I need to do, but I can't remember what that is right now. Headed into work! Yeah, the daily routine. But we're gonna be home at lunch break 100%. Because I am just in love with taking photos. It's fun, it's challenging, I enjoy it. Come straight home, maybe even work on those wolves some. I gotta work on those wolves either tonight or tomorrow morning. I'd rather just knock it out tonight so I can tell you guys what to expect. It seems like the best option, the most reasonable option. Alright, fellas. Been doing some thinking today at work about the vlog. I think most of you have probably seen. Kind of getting burnt out from it. Maybe burnout's not the right word. Maybe more bored, inconvenienced by. But I think you guys can probably see that in the editing and what I'm filming. And so I've been thinking about ways to improve it. And I'm thinking, how can I make it different? Because essentially, it's mostly the same type of stuff on a daily basis. Just because I've got a routine, I've only got so much free time because I do have a regular job. So I think I'm going to stop taking you guys to work with me and back, so we won't have these car ride talks. I'll try and make it more interesting, set up a better lit desk area for our talks. But you guys are here for, basically, you have interest in me, and I appreciate that. I've got interest in you guys. I love interacting in the comments. I love seeing the comments. That helps me let me know kind of what you guys are liking and not liking without you directly saying it. Between that, likes on videos, views on videos, it kind of gives me insight to what you guys actually like and enjoy. And I think the main reason that you guys watch, it's not for news, it's not for yo-yoing, it's not for assembly process. I think it's maybe a little bit of each of those things built together. Just what's going on with G2, what's going on with Jake. I think you are genuinely interested in what's going on behind the scenes and what's going on with me. What's my story that day? And I need to do a better job focusing on telling that story every day. And when I say story, I mean I'm going to try and set up, even if I let you guys in or if I don't let you in, on laying out my day in the morning on things I've got to get done, and then how we can include the vlog with those things instead of just taking you randomly, whatever I do that day. I need to be setting it up in the morning. Hey, today I've got to get these labels printed for the contest we had on the G2 Nation Facebook page for over the weekend with the tossing of a yo-yo. So I've got to get those labels printed, get those shirts ready to ship out. I'm going home right now on lunch to take some photos. whether I take you behind the scenes and explain to you what kind of shots I'm trying to get or what my thought process is, that's all good content, I believe. And it lets me share my passions with you. If I just take you along and share my passions, and I'm not thinking behind the scenes in my head, they just want tidbits of news. They're just listening to this for the news, watching this for the news, because I don't think you are. I think you're watching it for the story, the more I think about it. What's up with Jake, yo-yo related and non-yo-yo related. More specifically, the yo-yo related stuff, just so you know, kind of, it's probably fun, maybe fun, just to know what's going on with G2 behind the scenes. Why we do the things we do, how we do the things we do, and that's what I'm going to continue to give you. Hopefully on a better format for the vlog to not seem so choppy, boring, uninspired by me. I think I got the point across there. So we're gonna go home, see what's up with the baby, see what's up with the mama, and then I want to take some shots. We'll go pick out a yo-yo and take some shots of it. So mom and the baby are gone. That kind of changes things a little bit. Also, I think I'm going to change what I planned on doing with the photo shoot. I had planned on trying just to take a normal photo like I have been, but I think something that might be fun, well, I know it's fun, but it's very challenging, and that is trying to get photos of myself while yo-yoing. So I think that is going to be what we try and accomplish here today. Use the case file 002 prototype. I've got one extra one, so I don't know if I'll sell one of these or if no. We've got the rig, the good rig, just a kit lens. We still haven't ventured into deciding what type of good lenses we want to get yet. So I like the kit lens for right now. It does the job pretty well. Let's set up our background for me, which is the background of a ton of shots, the cornfield. But I think a lot of you might be realizing that's G2 HQ, so that's our background. Set up our shutter speed. Set everything up here. I don't know, that wind's probably messing with you. Shutter speed, I think probably 800 should be fine. 1/800th of a second for what we are trying to do here. ISO, drop it down because I'd like more blur. See what the aperture is going to be at, 4.5, so that's good. I think we're all set. Let's go ahead and try and get some shots. We're going to do that remote from our phone on a 2 or 10-second delay. So, we got some decent shots. I completely forgot about you guys. This video is like 10 minutes long now. But it's a little bit difficult to get the focus right. There's still a little bit of blur when I really zoomed in. So I think what I'm going to do is up the shutter speed one more stop. That's gonna put us at 1/1000th of a second. And with that, hopefully there will be no motion blur on the yo-yo. Sometimes motion blur is cool, but for what I'm trying for right now, I don't want any motion blur. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that. We've got the ISO at 400, and the exposure's all the way open. This is a kit lens, so it's only got 5.6, but that will do the trick, hopefully. Let's go ahead and try this out. All right, I'm not sure if we got exactly what we wanted, but we're running out of time. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna throw these photos up. Dang, he is such a good looking dog, isn't he? You a good boy? Yes, you are. But that's kind of what we wanted to accomplish today, and I'm hoping we got a good one. If we did, you'll see it up on the old Instagrams. Probably throw one up on the G2 page and on the G2 Jake page. But yeah, I'm hoping that I got at least one serviceable one. Well, two, because I want one for my page, one for the G2 page. So hopefully we got one suitable for both. That was our goal today. That's what we wanted to get into, and I think we were able to accomplish that. I'll pick you guys up as soon as I get back from work. All right, so I just got home. I did not know this. I've got friends coming over. My best friend just got engaged, so him and his new fiance are coming over right now for dinner and hang out. So that's gonna wrap up the rest of my night. Still might have time to do some testing of the Freedom Wolves, but I'm not exactly sure. I also, G2 Nation, Facebook, the group G2 Nation, I put this up for auction on there. It's one of the protos. This proto has a better finish than the production run that we will be selling soon. The finish on the production run is a little bit chalkier and muted the color a little bit, so that's kind of where I'm at right now and why I haven't sold those yet, and I've got to rub them all down the response area. But this is smoother. There's 10 of these, and I put one of them up. I think this is my last one I have up for auction in the G2 Nation Facebook page. So if you're interested, it's not going to matter because the auction's ending at 10 p.m. tonight, so you're not going to be able to bid on this. But I have an idea for something I'm doing in the future. I'm going to talk to you guys about that tomorrow. So if you are on Facebook, go join that group. It's mostly just G2 fans sharing stuff that they've gotten, mail days, ideas. It's a supportive group. Everybody's really cool. If you're interested, head over there. Like I said, if you're on Facebook, no reason not to join it. It's a lot of fun going on in there, especially if you're a G2 fan. So make sure you head over and join that, and you would have had a chance to pick this up. So there's a little bit of motivation to go over there. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time, with not story time maybe, but maybe idea time. Maybe tomorrow's going to be idea time. So, idea time Friday, idea time, story time Friday. Both those ideas will work really good. But I'm excited with all these new ideas I've gotten and revamping the vlog. Peace.